edge of the mat, feet the width of the mat. Let's take a big sweeping inhale up. Exhale, dive your body forward, reach to those toes, forward fold. Just kind of wiggle your body side to side. Let yourself get nice and heavy. Let's shake out our head a few times. You can shake it out. So you need a set of dumbbells, a booty band, and a mat. And then I want you to walk yourself out top of the mat, find a high plank position. And then you're gonna walk yourself back towards your feet. Roll it up nice and slow. If that plank walkout doesn't work for you, you can just skip that altogether. Dive forward, reach those toes. Wiggle your body around. We're gonna make our way to the floor. Back to plank. I want you to drop your knees to the mat, so you're in quadruped position here. And you're gonna cycle through cat and cow, arching, rounding your spine.
Finding space and chatting with my friends. Need a beat, gotta catch my breath. Up to now I'm rolling, never say.
Last
But now I know I gotta take it back.
And you're gonna go into opposite arm and leg extension here. Reaching out in either direction. Good. Think about drawing your navel up towards your spine. Nice and slow, shifting weight side to side, working on stability. Good. 4 more. Last 2. Good. Last one. Awesome. You're going to roll onto your back and you're going to put this booty band on right above your knees. Okay. So before we get into our glute bridge, I want you to cat and cow on the mat. So you're arching and rounding your spine. Arch, feel that gap between your back and the mat, and then I want you to round so you really feel your low back pushing into the mat. And I want you to hold that position. Noticing how you have to draw your navel in, tuck your pelvis. We're gonna hold this position as we lift our hips up and down, pushing into the band. Think about breaking that band with your knees as you maintain that pelvic tilt. This ensures that we keep it in the glutes, our butt, and out of our low back. Good, we have 10 more here. Up and down, knees wide, pushing into that band, feeling the resistance. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. You're going to bring your knees to a tabletop position. Hands come behind your head. I want you to try to break that band with your knees so you feel that resistance. You're going to lift your chest up and down, little crunches. Keeping low back, pushing into the floor.
I'm feeling like the world's about to change.
You're leading with your chest. If that's too much, you can always keep your knees on the floor. It's a modified variation. Otherwise, we're in tabletop. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the crunch. Lift, lift, lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Okay, we're gonna go back to that glute bridge. So pelvic tilt, put hips up and down. Push into that band. Feeling the glutes turn on.
But I don't wanna look the other way. And I don't wanna wake up in the pain. Dreaming of that rainy summer day. Do you love me?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, hold your hips at the top, pulse up. Break the band with your knees. Press wide. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Knees come to tabletop. Hands behind your head. You're gonna go into your crunches. And push into that band. Feel that tension.
Make it brighter. Make it brighter for me.
Good. I want everyone to open their knees up just a touch. Yep. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. We hold that crunch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, we're gonna come to standing. Option, you can hold the dumbbell up at your chest here. We're gonna go into some squats. So feet a little wider than hips. Toes are slightly turned out about 1 and 11 o'clock. Keeping tension in the band. We're gonna go down into a squat like we're sitting down in the chair. Good, sending the butt back. Good, keep going here. Nice, keep the chest tall, nice proud chest, and think about pushing your knees into the band. So as you come up, break that band. Knees wide. Good, let's do 5 more.
Make it brighter for me.
Good, last 2. Good, last 1. Awesome, okay. You can set your weight down, or you can hold 2 dumbbells by your side. Options. We're gonna do some reverse lunges with the band. So you can do these body weight, 2 dumbbells down by your side. You're gonna step back into your lunge, step together, alternating here. Nice and slow, tall, proud chest. That band rolls up your legs, don't worry about it, just leave it, keep going. Good, think about keeping your chest stacked right over hips. Make strong core. Good, last 2. Last one. Good. Back to our squats. You can hold 2 dumbbells, 1 dumbbell, body weight. Here we go. Sitting down in that chair. Good. Pushing into that band. That's the work. The band wants to bring your knees together. The work is to not let that happen. Good. Keep going. Bracing your core, navel to spine nice and tight. Good. 5 more. Good. Last one. Awesome. Okay. Back to those reverse lunges. Chest tall. Stacked right over hips. Slow, shifting that weight side to side. You can always have that wall to hold on to if you need a little extra balance. Good, keep going. Good, 4 more. Good. Last one. Awesome. Okay. We're gonna do that one more time. So if your band traveled up your legs, let's get it right back to right over our knees. That's the prime position. We don't want it mid-thigh, we want it right above the knees. That's where we're gonna feel it more. So find your squat stance, weight at your chest, body weight option. Going into that squat, sticking butt back. So we can time our breath with this. We want to inhale, exhale to stand. Big inhale, bracing our core, exhale. Good. Push into that band. Four more. Last one. Awesome. Okay. Set back up for that reverse lunge. Dumbbells down by your side or body weight. Here we go. Last set. Really focusing on the glutes. Those are your stabilizers here. So think about squeezing as you step back and forth, shifting that weight side to side.
This love's a heart attack.
Nice job. Everyone looks great. Now you have that wall for support if you need. Good. 4, 3, 2, last one. Awesome. Okay. We're gonna go back to the floor. We have one more set of glute bridges and those crunches. So let's make sure our band again, right above our knees. Lay down on your back and let's get into that glute bridge. Pelvic tilt here. Hollowing out the belly. Lifting and lowering.
What does it matter if it ends? But I don't wanna live in silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be a friend. Because these feelings are violent.
Oh, we have 5 more. Push into that band, break it with your knees. Last one, hold at the top, little pulse, 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 pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those hips down. Back to those crunches. Tabletop or feet on the floor. Your choice here. Either way, I want you to keep tension in that band. Tall chest. Imagine you're being lifted up towards the sky by your chest. 5 more. 2. Last one. Hold at the top. Hold, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Okay, you can take that band off and we're gonna stay on the floor. Grab your dumbbells on your back. We're gonna go into a chest fly here. Melissa, be careful with your shoulder. You might want to take a chest press instead. A narrow grip might be better for your shoulder. Okay. Weights up over chest, palms face in. You're gonna take those dumbbells out to the side. Elbows drop to the floor. Squeeze back up over chest. It's like you're going in for a big hug. Squeeze. I was saying, if you have any shoulder issues, if this doesn't feel groovy, what you can do instead is a narrow press. Bringing those weights to your chest, pressing right back up. Really important, I want you to keep that contact with the mat with your low back. So stay active in your core, able to find the whole time. We got 5 more. Last 2. Last 1. Good job. Okay, set those dumbbells down for just a minute, shake out your grip, and we're gonna pick them right back up. Going back up over chest, palms face in again. This time we're gonna hinge at the elbow, bring those dumbbells to our forehead, pressing back up over chest, tricep skull crusher. So elbow points stay nice and high. Good, 3 more. Last one. Nice job. Okay, you're gonna come to a kneeling position. Okay. We're gonna do a Zotman bicep curl. So you're in this kneeling position here. I want you to tuck your pelvis, squeeze your butt. That's your starting position. Palms face up. You're gonna bring those dumbbells up to your shoulder. You're gonna flip your grip so palms face down on the way down. So a little rotation at the top.
Oh, let me feel what you are.
Good. Keep those elbows nice and tight towards the body. Proud chest.
Flashes on matches, splashes of ashes, embers arise.
Good. 3 more.
Smoke fills the skies and wind blows and then crashes. Waves
one.
over the ashes.
Good. Drop one weight. The other weight's gonna come up right side. Palm faces your face. We got a narrow shoulder press here. Up and over. Using that exhale, perfect, Melissa. Using the exhale to get that weight up over chest. Last 3. Last one. Good. On this next side, let's try to resist the urge to thrust our body, okay? So keep the chest tall and tuck your pelvis, squeeze your butt. That's gonna give you foundation from the floor. Good. Three, 2, last one. Last one. On your back. Chest fly. This time we're gonna single it out. So you're gonna go out with your right, out with your left, and you're gonna give me a normal chest fly. Double. So single, single, and a double. And notice when you take it out, singling it out one side at a time, your body wants to shift with that dumbbell. The work here is to not let that happen. Engage your core. Pushing the low back into the mat as hard as you can. Good. Good, challenging core stability here. Good, 2 more full sets. Last set. Take it to the side, take it to the side, double. Good. Bring those dumbbells down just for a moment, shake out that grip. We're gonna pick them up again. Have that tricep skull crusher here. Elbow points high, dumbbells to the face. But don't actually hit your face. I've had so many people do that. Like, no, you're not actually supposed to crush your face. And check in with your low back. Is it flaring off the mat? It's your anchor point. Noticing as you bring those weights to your forehead, you have to engage your core to stabilize. 2. Good, we got 5. 4. 3. 2. The last one. Good job. Come back to that kneeling position. We're gonna go into a hammer curl. So palms face in the whole time, head the dumbbell up towards your shoulder, slow and controlled back down. Squeeze the booty, tuck the pelvis. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Set one dumbbell down. This time, option. It's not gonna work for everyone's shoulder. I want your palms facing forward. We're gonna go to a normal shoulder press here. If you feel any impingement in that shoulder socket, flip it back. Narrow grip might be a little easier for you. Perfect, Melissa. Checking on the core. Trying to let your body rotate it all with that dumbbell. Crab chest. 4 more. Last one. Guess it's supposed to start raining again. Just tonight. I think it's so funny. 2 weeks of rain in California, all of us are like, we have seasonal depression. Oh. Yeah, I know. Meanwhile, like the East Coast gets blasted with ice and we're like, oh, it's 50 degrees, it's so cold. Good, last 2. I am one of those people too, so I'm including myself in that. Good. Okay, on your back, bring that dumbbell with you. We're gonna finish here. So we're gonna do some C-curve crunches. So option, you wanna make it harder, you can have that dumbbell up at your chest. Otherwise, you do this completely body weight. Proud, tall chest. Force you to go down as slow as you can, rounding the spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. When you get to the floor, option, take that dumbbell overhead or just your arms, body weight, and you're gonna crunch up. Slow and controlled, slow as you can. If you're bringing that dumbbell up over your chest, try not to let that low back flare. Really work on navel to spine. Push, 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 low back into the floor. more. Last one. Good job. Okay, we're gonna end class with a plank. So you have options here. You can take a normal plank on your hands. If you feel better on your forearms, you can take it on your forearms. Modification, you can also come to your knees, focusing on pulling navel in. Come to a wall, okay? We're gonna hold 2 sets of 30 seconds. If you gotta pop down, it's okay. Get right back into it, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. First plank, let's go. Good, so think about gluing muscles to bones here. Squeeze everything nice and tight. Feel the power of your legs. It's gonna help you. Navel to spine. Good. If you drop down, get right back into it. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Scale it to the knees. Shake it out, shake it out. We're gonna do one more. 30 seconds. Okay, let's prepare. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Really pull navel to spine. Up, 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 up. Good. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Looked awesome. Nice work today. Let's stay here. Let's take child's pose, just how you all are. So hips back. If you're going to spin, you can get right into spin class, but if you're not, you can stay here and stretch with me. We're in child's pose, head and chest down towards the mat. Arms reach up top of the mat. And just lengthen, bringing your body to the floor. And let's walk our hands to the right side of the mat. Grip the ground, and you can pull, feeling a nice stretch through your left side body. And then walk yourself over to the left side of the mat. Same thing. Grip and pull. Dropping shoulders down away from your ears. And then roll yourself up. Let's find a seat. Legs extended out long. Big inhale up. Exhale, reach for those toes. Seated forward folds. So what you can do here is you can bend your knees slightly. You can't reach your toes. You can also aim for your ankles, your shins. But I want you just to really focus on with every exhale so you can get a little deeper. Extend the left leg out, bring that right foot in. Same thing, reach for that left side. And square your hips off. And what I mean by that is think about pulling the left hip bone back and swinging the right hip bone to square off your hips towards this foot.
In this smoking chaos, our shoulder blades kissed. I found you.
Roll it up. Switch sides.
I found you. I found
Reach
you.
for that right side. Ooh.
I found you beautiful. I found you exploding. I found you.
Just gonna say it. Your body
I found you.
gives you little whispers. It says, hey, this feels tight. Stretch me, please. And we kind of just go through life ignoring those little whispers, and then they become screams because the body doesn't like to be ignored, and that's usually when your back locks up on you. So Let me be an example of what not to do. And when your body whispers, stretch. Okay, legs extended back out. One more time. Inhale, forward folds. You gotta give the body love. If we're gonna show up and exercise and hike and do all these things that we love to do, we gotta nurture the body in return. Stretching, Epsom salt baths, a little downtime, relaxation. All right, let's find our way to standing. Okay, big inhale up. Dive it forward. Now full forward fold. Use this opportunity to let anything else out. Sway, shake, nod the head, shake the head. And pushing through your feet. Roll it up. Big inhale at the top. Palms come together overhead. Bring them to your heart.